And good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Mike Lebrun, and I'm proud to say that this is day 45 of the 90-day challenge in rank advancement. So guess what? You are halfway to 90 days. Today is the day that you are halfway. Congratulations. Even if you haven't caught up. I know several of you I've talked to today, like it's amazing the people that are doing this challenge, but they're not up to day 45, and that's okay. Relax. No, relax. It's okay. And if you've had to skip one because you say to yourself, you know what, this is not easy, it's okay. You can always go back. Remember, this is for you to grow. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer to grow, and that's okay. So day 45, the DARE assignment, I'm going to tell you, this is so incredible because as they're sharing this, I'm like, okay, we got that done. We got that done. We got this. We got that. We got this. We've got everything in place. We are so fortunate as a team. So the assignment or the DARE, the language, is having your system in place. When you do these challenges, I have so many people who have listened to and say, you know what, I'm just doing what Fraser is asking us to do. I'm just repeating what Fraser is asking us to do. That's all I'm doing. And sometimes you have to modify, yes, but you're 90% doing what he's asking. So the system is when somebody gets started, launching somebody, that's their getting started sheet. Oh my gosh, we already have it. And this is thanks to many years of team effort, the getting started sheet. Number two, the onboarding. Onboarding means is the videos that people listen to. When you go on the website, etgl.ca, and you take a look at it, we've already got that. So if you don't have it, and you're listening to this, and you're not with her company, you need to have that onboarding. Okay, that's what you need to do. Third is coaching people. Meaning that when you get somebody involved, you just don't sign them up and never talk to them. In the last, I'm going to say in this month, I'm mentoring and coaching six brand new people, okay, that have decided, hey, you know what, it's time for me to rise. Like a cake, you want to rise. And so when you coach people, I'm not going to have the system into place for the training. People want to go to the next step. People want to get to the first position, second position. Have these things in place where you can help people grow. And then, of course, when you talk about TikTok, when you talk about Facebook, when you talk about Instagram, when you talk about YouTube, when you talk about Pinterest, when you talk about all the hacks, IA, that website, that's amazing. It's personal development. You need to have those key. People say to me, Mike, where do you get all these videos that you're putting on different messages on WhatsApp? Where do you take all of these messages? And I say, what do you mean? I said, that's what I do on a daily basis. So if I'm at the gym, which you all know, the gym is in my place, in our residence. So if I'm in the gym, instead of watching a movie, I will watch something that I know will be personal development to me. And when I like it, I copy it and I paste. I copy it and I paste. Remember that everything we do is simple, not easy. We are learning together. It's okay. It's okay if you're not up to day 45. I've missed a few days. I haven't done some of the things that Fraser asked of me. Why? Because I'm not there yet. Okay? For me, this is like having a third eye. All right? I'm learning as we go. But there's a lot of them that I already started doing when I was in Ecuador. In the last 2 or 3 times, I started doing it. Why? Because I love social media. Okay? I love it. And then having things in place that your algorithm, you're boosting actions. Meaning that every single day, I will go on at least 30 to 40 people and I will be putting, oh, I love your post. Not I love your post. Oh my God, where did you take this post? Just let you know, I stole it and I already reposted it. Oh, I really love this. I reposted already. Thank you very much for finding this information. It's just incredible. And then you go on people's that you know, and then you see what they've posted. You put them on WhatsApp in reposting. Okay, so I have a lot of different WhatsApps that's reposting videos. reposting marketing, reposting products, reposting business information. You know, I love interviewing people, and that was one of the things we did a couple of weeks ago. I interviewed John Hobbs. John Hobbs interviewed me. I got 3 people out of that. 3 people. A lot of you did it and got 1. Some of you got several people asking you questions, and you've never had that before. Guess what? We've got to do more. So post actions. Action when you're posting. Comment. Post more actions. Stories. Put more stories. Put more actions into your stories. Script. Have the scripts in the 90 days. You know, before you do any lives on TikTok, you need to have 1,000 followers. I would have not known that if I would have not followed Ray Higdon. No, I never had anybody from either John C. Maxwell or Les Brown or Eric Worre or Fraser Brooks. I never had anybody that told me we needed 1,000 followers to do a live on TikTok. I found out because I follow, it was either Ray Higdon or the other guy, Miller. You know, one of those, and oh my gosh, I didn't know. So I just I just reactivated my TikTok account only a couple of days ago because I wasn't using it. I started doing more YouTube because I'm getting traction on YouTube. There's only so many things you can do in a day. Just do what you can. Not what you need, what you can, okay? And then positively, personal development, boosting actions. You know, I love motivational videos. Just the short ones. Denzel Washington's one of my favorite ones. Liam Nielsen has a couple of them out there. Oh my gosh, there's so many that I've taken every single day, and I just repost, and then I send to my personals. Sometimes I'll put them in the groups. I'll send them to my different groups of silvers, of golds, of platinum, of diamonds, and I will put different posts, and I'll say, send this to you. But the thing that you got to realize that we've been doing, I'm going to say, thanks to our leaders in our team. Okay, I'm not going to mention any names because several of them started doing it. And then I said, can you tell me what's one thing that you started doing and you're having traction? And they said, Mike, when we followed your advice, and listen to this, the advice is I'm always giving, always, if I'm on the phone with you and I'm mentoring you, before I end the call, what do? I give you an assignment. So now the people that I'm coaching and mentoring, I say, listen, sometimes you have to give more than one assignment. And you ask a person, listen, if I give you one assignment, when can you get it done? And they'll tell you 2 days. Okay, great. Let me know when you're done so I can give you another one. But what if I give you 2 assignments right now that are very easily be done? You can do back to back, and you can do it every day. Oh yeah, and I can do it. So I gave, you all know Annie Fanef. When I talk to her, I give her different assignments. I'll tell her what to do and how to do it and everything else. Andres, I told him I gave him 2 assignments on Friday. I said, this is what you're going to do this weekend. You're going to interview somebody. And then I did my conference call last Monday, and this is what I told him. Last Monday was the 13th, and this is what I told the group. Well, one of the groups. I said, interview somebody in your team, maybe 1 or 2 people. And I said, also, interview somebody for the product, interview somebody for the business. And then also, a lot of them had not started the Grateful 8 Challenge. That Grateful 8 Challenge, that gave me so many new followers on Instagram. Like about 45 new followers, okay? So this is incredible. I can't believe it. Remember, January 1st, I only had 130 people following me. Now I've got over 400. And my goal by the end of the year is to have 1,000 followers. Now, am I going to have that? I guarantee you, I'm going to have more than that. Why? Because I'm constantly consistency is key. All right? What I'm telling you right now, the assignment is have a launching in place, have onboarding in place, have coaching in place, have training in place. Make sure that you're on Instagram, Facebook, and at least one more, either TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, or whatever you want, okay? But I love YouTube, okay? I've been really, LinkedIn's not even mentioned. For me, my top 3 is Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. That's my top 3. If I have to add another one, then I add YouTube, and if I have to add another one on top, I'm going to add something else. But bottom line is this, is that wherever you are right now, just continue and add one. That's all I say. So this is Mike Lebrun. This was day 45. Tomorrow, John Hobbs will do day 46. And can't wait till I'll see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.